We go to Acapulco, and then we go, let's go to the Comedy Store. So at that time, I didn't know nobody. You couldn't park in the back. So we had to actually pay to park. And as I'm walking out, who's running out of the Comedy Store yelling and screaming at Chewy?
That guy.
That guy. And he's like, fuck you. I don't need this place. And Chewy threw his hat at him. Like they even had a hat. Like they had to push him out of there. And I'm like, what's going on? Like I had never been in the store, so I didn't say a word. And Chewy's like, get the fuck out of here. And he's like, fuck you. I'm a national headliner. I'll never step foot here and all this shit. So that night I go to do the Comedy Store, and I think I called Doug Stanhope, and he goes, meet me at the Coach and Horses. So I go up to the Coach and Horses, you know, I get a package. This is the Coach and Horses was fucking rocking on Sunset. And I'm with Doug and the girl, and there's a bunch of other comics, David Fulton, bunch of other comics, and we're laughing and shit. And all of a sudden, Stanhope's like, nah, guys, you can't come over to my house tonight because that comic is over there. And somebody goes, why is he over there? And he goes, I did a triple gig with him about 7 years ago and said to him if he ever needed a place to stay in L.A., this guy took it literally.
Oh, no.
He goes, he hasn't showered in like 3 fucking days. He smells so bad. And what happened was he did Judy Brown's competition. And when Judy became a big shot, she was casting, I think the Chaz Palminteri show. No, she was casting the Jenny McCarthy show when I moved to LA. She called me in to be Chaz Palminteri's driver on that. Again, she told him, he went up to her and goes, listen, if you ever need anything for this Jenny McCarthy show, call me. You don't even have to pay me. That's the last thing you tell a casting director or anybody. But Judy makes him fly in on his own dime, stay at Stanhope's house where he hasn't showered for 3 days, and gets him a job as an extra where he has to wear toga. But guess what? He got on the set. He didn't know how to act. He started telling the director how to shoot the scene. And finally somebody goes, shut up. And they gave him a stick of deodorant because he smelled so bad on the set.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. This was like a fucking, like everybody knew about this. He was so embarrassed. Then they fired him from that. Not only did he get fired from as an extra because he stunk and he was annoying, he got fired. He got thrown out of the store because he went in there going, I'm going to be next. And they're like, who the fuck are you?
I want to be next?
Yeah, I write children's books. Get the fuck out of here. They pushed him down the stairs and they threw his fucking stupid hat at him.
That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard.
Ever.
That's like a fucking, whatever it's called, a busboy telling the chef how to cook something in a restaurant.
This was like 6 months after the Seattle incident. And every once in a while, I check on this poor bastard on Facebook.
He's still alive?
Oh, he's alive. He's you know, a sensation on the cruise ships playing the drum, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He's got the fucking
a sensation. Oh no. That gives me like, what do they call it? Like secondhand anxiety or something? Like was he a drunk?
No, he was just.
Oh, that's just mental health?
He was just, and he had a family and stuff, you know, and I could see what type of guy he was. He probably cut coupons, you know.
Hey, don't knock it.
No.
I'm joking.
He took his kids to like McDonald's for 3 hamburgers for free. When we were on the road those 3 nights, he was very cheap. He wouldn't want a tip. He was something different.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
And every once in a while, you see those guys and you're like, that's not the guy I'm becoming. That's why it's good to do those gigs.
Yeah.
Because they'll give you a full understanding to what happens.
Like how to behave.
How to behave and what happens if you don't pay attention. You got to check your ego at the door daily and see who the fuck you really are and where you stand the totem pole. If I got on stage with you for the first time ever at the Fourth Wall.
Okay.
I'm just being sarcastic here.
Okay.
Or whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to be. Let's say you and I hit this. We both met at an open mic at the Fourth Wall in 2014.
Okay.
And then for a few months, you saw me there once a week. I started hanging out with those dudes that shot a special for Showtime, but they left the air conditioner on, you know, all that type of shit. And then you don't see me for a while. And one day, you're doing a paid gig, and one of the three guys in the beginning is me. And I'm like, hey, Lee, how you doing? What's up, buddy? I'm like, you showcasing too? And you're like, showcasing? Bitch, I'm featuring this motherfucker. You know, and I'm like, really? Wow, how'd you get that? And you're like, I've been working. And I go, yeah, man, I've been working too. It's a struggle. You know what, man? Are you at the store? And you're like, yeah. And you're like, do you think you can give me a reference to the store so I can get in there? And all of a sudden you go, yeah. And all of a sudden I go up before you and it's not good.
Oh, no.
And now you got to run out of there. Give them like a fake number. You know, it's like that chick with the iPads that wants to meet up with you later on.
A fake number? Did you have one set like regular? Like, I could see you doing that. Just having the like one standard fake number.
You gotta think quick. Like, when can you call me? When can you get me in? I'll talk to him. And then you call him back like a week later and go, you need like 19 references.
Oh.
It's so sad, you know, and people go to, and you're like, how can you ask me to get you in the store when you're still doing the fourth wall 9 shows a night?
Right.
And that's how crazy they get. So you want to check yourself before that shit even starts going. All right.
I'm trying.
What do you got this week? You just got that gig?
I got that one gig. And then May 7th, I'm at Williamsburg Comedy Club at 8 o'clock.
May 7th, you're back in Williamsburg?
Yep. We're doing it with a bunch of great comics.
Shit.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
OJ's dead and I don't feel so good myself. It's 4:20. Get your fucking freeze pipe ready to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. Do you have anything?
Huh?
Do you have anything you're doing this week?
No, I got Rhythm showing up this week to meet up with me to give me some more fucking Queen Cola.
Nice.
I put a little picture of me up today holding the stem of Queen Cola. That's the weed that they don't give you loose. They give you a stem with it in a package, an envelope. It comes fresh off the fucking stem like a doctor.
What is it, an indica?
No, it's a fucking, it's a goddamn indica.
I don't know. I haven't tried a Queen Cola.
I got some animal crackers from Rhythm. That's 34% Lee. This is the first 8 that's lasted me a couple fucking days. Because all I do is 3 or 4 bong hits at a time. But every time I smoke it, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty high.
Fuck, I haven't heard you say that for a while.
Trust me, I smoke other weeds. I got everything on, you know.
Right. And plus, I want to just very quickly, when you say bong hit, do you mean a hit or do you mean a bowl? Because I think you mean a full bowl.
No, I can't fill up my freeze pipe full. I got to fill it up powdery on the bottom and keep it light, and those are the best hits I get. Those are the real long fucking kickers. But with freeze pipe, you don't feel ugats.
No, it's great.
Listen, let's face it. I'm going to die of something lung related. One day I'm going to.
Jesus Christ, Joey.
Listen, why? Come on, guy. I'm 61. You figure I started smoking when I'm 12. What's that? What's that?
40. Yeah. No, I don't know. 49.
Not to add to that. You know, you grew up in Jersey. God knows what's in your fucking nose. Then you packed cocaine in your nose for 27 years. Angel dust for 3. You got a little heroin in there. You got a couple of pubic hairs in your nose from sniffing mufflers and God knows what else. You know.
You don't think those help?
No. Well, the hair gets in the lungs, and when you cough, when you do a bong hit, the fucking pubic hair is like one of those vacuum cleaners. It cleans out los espíritus malos.
Yeah, I would think so, but fuck. I don't. God damn it.
But I'm my cardio's really building up. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very impressed. I'm doing the right stuff, hitting the bag, you know, Tabatas, whatever fucking Rogan put me on, 25 seconds of punching the bag, then you stop. First 3 times I did, I had to rest for like 2 days. Just 20, like when you see Mike Tyson doing all that shit, come on.
Jesus.
It's fucking powerful. Powerful. But my brother, stay black.
Love you, buddy.
He loves you. And don't worry about nothing, all right? Remember what I told you. If Israel strikes tonight,
right,
call me in the morning. I'll give you the number to call. They'll give you instructions. Peroxide in your eyeballs, the whole fucking thing. A gas mask. How to make a gas mask at home.
You started to go in and out there. I think think they're listening.
What's that?
I think the internet's listening. You started to go in and out there.
The internet is listening to me. You know why? The feds are on. They know my connections. They know. They're trying to wiretap me every other way. I hear the clicking in my phone. I hear Eddie Bravo.
It's fucked up. Let's hope it doesn't happen.
Have a great week, my friend. Stay black and beautiful.
Turn off your TVs. Run for your lives. It's over. They didn't put you on this planet just to give up. If Uncle Joey could do it, I could fucking rule the world. That's what you gotta be thinking.
Welcome back to church, mother.